Sub-minute. Nice.
Yeah.
Wrong level. Game's so loud, I'll turn it down on the next transition. Game's so fucking loud. Fuck! Bottom half. Love Angel Island, so fucking good. Fucking Coconut 2.0. Okay, time to turn this thing down. There we go. Now I can hear.
Yeah, you can hear shit.
Hey Nebs, how's it going?
I'm doing okay. I have Mario 64 Movie Maker.
I don't know what that is.
So you remember all those Mario 64 bloopers from back in the day?
No, I don't. I'm not a Nintendo guy. I don't give a shit about Mario.
Well, you can make movies out of Mario 64. And I think that's fucking
Woo!
awesome.
Got that extra hit in. There we go. 2 minutes. Making good time. Whew, almost fucked that up. Never even touched the water.
Oh, hey, sweet. Sonic 3 loves the game.
Yeah. I've been playing it the whole week, but I haven't been recording, and now it's the last day, so I actually have to record.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, come on. But the thing that's been killing me is fucking Tails. I'm gonna strangle a goddamn fox. Because he has fucked me.
He seems to keep doing that.
I was in Sandopolis, dude, and he just kept fucking me. So I had to start over. I was an hour into the run because Sonic 3 is a long-ass fucking game because it's 2 games in 1. I don't know how they got all this shit running on a fucking Genesis disc. I mean, Genesis cartridge. Even with the 2 games in 1 shit, like, that's like impressive that they got this stuff running.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you remember that they had to basically had to daisy chain Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3.
Yeah,
together.
even with that, which is a crazy idea to begin with, and I'm surprised not more games used it.
You saw it more in like bootleg Nintendo carts to try and get around the chips.
Like, I'm surprised there wasn't, like, some crazy Genesis RPG that used lock-on technology. Like how the Final Fantasy games would use, like, multiple discs on the PlayStation 1 and 2. They did it on the 3 because the Blu-ray discs were actually big enough to not need 2 discs. Until the PS4 gen, where dual-layer discs had to come back. And even then, it was only 2. It was just, this is the data disc, and then this is the play disc. And the data disc has the bulk of the information. Somehow Insomniac avoids doing that. I don't know how they fucking do that. Their games are big, but they figure out a way to get them all on one disc. Okay, Tails. Tails. Okay, Tails. Alright, thank you. Now bye.
Oh boy, another key.
Ah! It worked. Okay. I didn't roll in time, but it still worked out.
And he's gone. At least he was cordial enough to not call me mean things.
Yeah. Yeah. He acknowledged that you guys obviously have beef, so he just left.
Was he saying anything before I got here?
Yeah, he was. He was just saying something about Mario 64 Movie Maker, and I'm like, I don't give a shit about Mario. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
The thing is, I will never forget the era where he kept talking about Tommy Tallarico first, and I'm like, no one knows who the fuck that is. And the second I found out about Tommy Tallarico is that he was a fraud.
Tommy Tallarico. Oh. Yeah, he definitely looks like a fraud.
He's been stealing, like, he's just, like, dude has multiple Guinness World Records, but he lies about the numbers, and they aren't real Guinness World Records. They're video game Guinness World Records that he bought. He's the only one allowed to have them. And even then, he got one. HB Bomber Guy, the guy who made the YouTube plagiarism video, is the one who revealed a lot of the lies of Tommy Tallarico.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
He's a fucking fraud. I mean, he did make Earthworm Jim music, but he would lie about... The thing is, he has made good music. He has made good sound effects. But the problem is that he would embellish his own accomplishments. Like, he would say, I was the first American to work on the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Which is so, like, easily look-upable untrue. And then also would say stuff like, I was on MTV's Cribs. He never was on MTV's Cribs. He just lied. He would just hope no one would look it up. Because well, the funny thing that happens in the HB Bomber Guy video, he goes like, it turns out that if something is...
It's just H Bomber Guy.
I don't know why I call it HB Bomber Guy then. But H Bomber Guy video is that it's like when he's saying when he's going through all the stuff, he's like, it turns out when something's really easy to disprove, no one bothers to look it up.
Yep.
Because you won't think that the person is dumb enough to lie to you on something that's easily proven to be untrue.
Yeah, you have faith that people are smarter than that. That's how I fooled people into thinking that I was marked for death by the Islamic State.
What?
Yeah, I told you guys 2 years ago, that I drew a picture of Muhammad and people wanted me dead. And people believed that.
Oh, who believed that?
You were one of them.
I was like, oh no, I didn't actually believe you were marked for death by the fucking state. Why would you be marked for death?
Because you can't draw a picture of Muhammad.
Yeah, I could draw a picture of Muhammad on my dick. I don't give a shit. Like, they can't get me. What are they gonna do? Find me?
Yes.
No, they won't. They don't have that type of power. They're fucking Islamists. Catholics have more power than they do.
I don't know.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know how to play blackjack.
Hey, they have to have that there for people like me who didn't know how to play blackjack. Then I found out blackjack's just 21.
That was really shitty game. First round, I already lost.
Welcome to gambling.
What?
The game didn't trigger it. Oh my gosh, that's so unfair.
Fuck. And the dealer would have gone bust anyway.
Whoa!
Actually, no, he wouldn't. It's 9. I got 15.
God, these things control like shit.
And,
I hate you, Bubbles. I hate you, Bubbles.
16, but it's a 1, so...
Fuck you, Bubbles.
18. I'm standing on 18. 6. Bust. There we go.
What? I hate that slight delay in the classic games. There's a slight delay between you getting a power-up and you hitting the box. So sometimes you get an invincibility and still get hit, because they didn't load the power-up yet.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Seems to be a... I'm gonna tell you something right now, man.
What?
Pray to God you never meet any of Neb's friends.
Oh, why do you say that?
Because I have.
Yeah.
Remember, musician nerd let me into his stream Discord, and I've met the other people that Nebs hangs out with.
Well, who does he... what's wrong with them?
Same thing that's wrong with Nebs.
Oh, they just say things? And
They say things and act like they're the funniest people in the world. And also, some of them have soundboards.
Oh, that sounds annoying.
Especially when it's shit like chocolates. Listen. There's a right time and place to use a soundboard. There's also a right sound to use.
I personally I don't think anyone has enough mature... I think if you're using a soundboard, there's a certain maturity that, like, you need that most people who use soundboards don't have. Because people who have maturity don't tend to use soundboards.
I mean, yeah, we're talking about Nebs' friends, and Nebs is a man-child, so it stands to reason that his friends are man-children as well. Yeah, the ones I've got are, I've got Steve Harvey yelling "kill" from that one clip of Family Feud.
I don't even know that one, I'm gonna be so real.
Really?
Never heard it. I have the thoughts about killing myself! Well, I have that one. I know that one. I don't know a lot of Family Feud memes.
It's the one where, things I will do for sex.
I've never seen that clip, I guess.
Huh.
Just never seen it. No one's ever shown it.
There's also the FBI meme. I got that one here.
FBI, open up! But yeah, the Family Feud one, what year did that meme become popular? Because depending on the year, depends. Because I was not prominent on the internet. I didn't hang out in places where memes were shown until like 20, like my sophomore year of high school.
I remember it being famous a year before I met you.
Oh, guess I just missed it. Just genuine missed a meme. It's how I feel when I see those end of year memes where people go like, man, look at all the memes that happened this year. Such a great year for memes. And I go like, I don't recognize most of these.
Well, people that do that are terminally online. Yes, I'm aware that I am also terminally
It's like, don't worry. That's a self-call-out.
I am very much self-aware of what's going on right now. But yeah, there's the clip. So the context was, again, the question was things a man will do for sex.
Kill would be one of them.
It was. It was the second one.
Now, was one of them... I wonder if in the episode if one of them was switch religions.
I don't know. There were 5. And the 4th one's covered, but the other 4... We have... Going from least to most answered, we have lie, beg, kill, and pay.
It's a lot of... Maybe that question shouldn't have been on Family Feud.
What makes it funnier is that the reason why it's memed is because you know how Family Feud is.
Say it. Say it.
Team comp is mixed. You got men and women, but the women were fucking up every time they got an answer. Only the guys were getting the answers
because they had the advantage. They had the advantage. They're a guy, so they're just listening to things they would do. Lie, kill, steal.
And there's one where dude answers and he gets it wrong, and Steve Harvey's like, "Did your wife tell you to say that one?" Yes, Steve.
Yes, Steve. It's like, I know what I would do. That was not it.
It's
sick. I think my favorite Family Feud parody comes from that one episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I didn't know you watched Always Sunny.
I've said that like 50,000 times. I love that show. It's like one of my favorite shows. It's like up there with South Park for me in terms of American television.
Oh wait, yeah, no, I remember now. I also remember Brain Cell being upset because she doesn't like it.
Yeah, she doesn't like that show. And it makes me very sad that almost all my favorite things she doesn't like South Park, she doesn't like she doesn't like It's Always Sunny. There's a lot of YouTube.
Like Jackass.
Well, I don't watch Jackass, so I wouldn't know about anything about that.
No, it's just people getting hurt, man.
Yeah. I know they came out with a movie that actually did pretty well, I heard.
They've come out with several movies.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the new one that came out
I'm surprised the new one did well.
Yeah, it came out like 2 or 3 years ago.
Actually, now that I say that, it's people getting hurt.
It's like, wait, of course it did well.
It's just a movie about people getting hurt.
It's like, oh wait, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, I think it came out alongside, pretty close to like either a Sonic movie or an anime movie, and that's like the only reason I know that it exists. I think it came out around the same time as the Gintama The Final in America, the America showing.
Okay.
It was a pandemic movie, so it did well for a pandemic movie, not in like the grand scheme of movies.
13. Dealer is 10. Hit me. Fuck!
I'm glad Sega restrained themselves and didn't put another casino level. They just said, make the casino level, but call it Carnival Night. They'll never know the difference.
I mean, it's not a casino then, it's a carnival.
But it has all the same gimmicks as the casino. That's what's funny about it.
It doesn't have the gambling.
Except the gambling. It just has everything but the gambling. So is a casino without the gambling just a carnival?
Kind of, yeah.
Actually, carnivals actually still have gambling.
They don't have you gamble for money.
Yeah, they have you gamble for prizes.
At that point, that's not gambling. You're playing a game of chance for prizes to impress your girlfriend.
I'm still so happy I went my girlfriend was like asking me to go axe. Like she never like begged me to go action, but she just, every time when she would complain about me not doing enough dates or something, it's like, because, you know, I'm a broke college student, I can't really take her out that often. But like, she would go like, you know, let's do something fun, like axe throwing. So like, I saved up all my money for our anniversary, and we did a bunch of activities, and I did axe throwing for the first time, and I undeniably kicked her ass. Her ancestors were frowning that she got beaten by a black man that day.
I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away from that comment.
No. What were we gonna say? What were we gonna say?
I'm not gonna say shit because I feel like it's a little unnecessary. That
No, me, my sister, and my dad were all making jokes about it. It's like, damn. Because, like, we were making jokes beforehand that I was going to do terrible because it's like, man, black people don't do axe throwing. It's not a thing that we do. It's like, that is pretty undeniably white people shit.
also pairs well with drinking copious amounts of alcohol.
That actually sounds like a terrible combination, actually. That sounds terrible. That sounds like a setup, honestly, to me. You know. I don't know what that sounds like to you, but...
Well, you're not supposed to know that part. You're supposed to be killing people and remove them from the gene pool.
Because I'm like, that sounds like a fucking setup. Oh yeah, let's get a bunch of sharp objects and throw them, and now get drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is literally,
if people die, then they die.
If people die, no one's accountable because everyone will be too drunk to remember who killed who.
Like we're not. 16. Fuck. I always drop the fucking kings when you don't want them. Okay, 9. I have 9. 19. Stand on 19. Dealer has 20. Fuck. I have to do this because I want the skills. I'm gonna stand. There's no way the dealer... There is no way the fucking dealer gets 20.
Sorry.
I'm gonna... At 30?
I really like that the electric shield melts ice.
The electric shield on ice?
Yep. It's ice resistant.
Huh. That's odd. 19, stand.
Watch someone have a fucking 20, bro. I hate when that happens.
Well, that someone is the dealer, and the dealer is who you're trying to beat, but he just got 21.
Oh. Well, GG, I guess.
He drew a card and got 21.
Fucking bullshit. I call rigged. I call hacks.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking casino. What the fuck did you expect? He's got 19. Push. Okay. See, the thing about playing blackjack, you gotta understand.
It's a math
what
game.
points you need to hit.
Yeah, it's a math game.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's also a math I know you can understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm actually not bad at blackjack when I actually started playing it. I was just very mad when I had the cold realization and I remembered that Japanese gambling is not like American gambling. Where I don't get to keep the money that I got from the gambling. I only get to buy prizes in the store. And I was like, I wasted a whole afternoon gambling in Kiwami 1. I'm not joking.
Yeah, you've told me this like 7 times.
It's just so depressing. I don't feel sorry for you. I wasted my time in the arena because I wanted to get the fucking Komaki moves. Dude, I actually did a lot of the arena. It wasn't that hard. Arena's easy.
Yeah, but you also have to beat Majima in the arena.
Yeah, I didn't get that far in the arena.
Which is randomized, mind you. So and they don't tell you your opponents in advance, so you just have to get Hanya Man to show up in the arena and beat him in order... Well, actually, it wasn't for Komaki, that was for Majima everywhere, but still. It's worse in Kiwami well, not Kiwami 2, it's worse in 2, because they have the same stipulation, but you gotta fight the old guy. you also have to beat the old guy. And you already know why that's an issue.
Who's the old guy again?
Komaki, the guy that trains you.
I can't remember his name. I don't remember who he is. I guess I barely talk. Is he the guy that gave me some moves that one time?
Yes, he is the only person that trains you in these games.
He's like in the park or some shit, right?
Yeah, he's in the park with all the homeless people because he is homeless.
Okay. I remember him now.
Yeah.
I think one of his challenges were kind of hard, so I said I'll come back to that later, and then I accidentally beat the game.
I don't know which one was hard. The only one that I found hard was fighting Majima.
Again, I can't remember. There's things I stopped doing in that game because I was like, oh, I'll get back to it later. I didn't realize the game was ending already. Nope, can't go up here. Oh.
But yeah, thing to know. What you need, needing to know about blackjack is that you don't hit above 17.
Unless you're really feeling fucking lucky.
No, you don't hit above 17.
Sometimes you feel lucky, bro. Sometimes you think you're gonna get like a 3. And sometimes it works out. Sometimes you gotta risk it all, bro. That's what gambling really is. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards, which is just cheating. Believe in cheating.
Well, I don't have any items for cheating. I didn't pick up any of those items before now. The dealer has to stand on 17, though. It's not like when I was playing fucking Red Dead and he'd keep drawing after hitting 17.
He'd take the chance.
No, he's not supposed to do that. Official blackjack rules, the dealer's supposed to stand on 17.
Oh, so you just have to beat 17.
You have to beat 17 and hope he doesn't get 21.
That's sick.
It says it right there on the table. Dealer must stand on 17 and draw to 16. 19, stand.
I actually do prefer the new Song of Launch Base over the original.
I don't know the original, or don't know the new one. I know the original, obviously. Oh,
come
hey,
on.
blackjack.
Tails, don't fuck me, bro.
How many chips do I need to get? I need 1,500. I need 1,500 chips. And then I need to get 1,500 chips at the other casino. Great, wonderful, fantastic. 10, hit me. 15, 20, stand. Dealer went bust. I win. I'm at 20. He's got 5. I have 19. I think I'll stand.
Alright, cutscene.
That being said, in terms of gambling, I prefer New Vegas over any other game.
What's in New Vegas?
It's slots, roulette, blackjack, but also I can flood the... But also, I just have a nice smoke on my lucky cigarette. And for some reason, I keep getting 21s.
Huh.
The joke here is that I'm cheating. I'm cheating by having 10 luck.
Yeah, that's when in RPGs you could just cheat gambling by upping your luck stat.
Other thing to note is that it's basically never worth it to surrender. Never fold on a blackjack hand. It's not like poker where you have to keep upping the stakes.
Yeah. Whoa, you bitch! You fucking dick! You fucker!
Was it Tails or Eggman that got you this time?
It was a random enemy that hit me. I landed something perfectly, and an enemy just homed in on me and said, no, 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 no! No, 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 no! Fucking bullshit, dude.
That 15 hit me. Fuck. Why am I getting all the 10s now? It's hard when you realize that most of in a game like this, most of the deck is 10s.
Damn.
Okay, so he doesn't try to beat anyone. He just draws to 17. Got it.
I fucked up taking the middle path.
Hit me. Damn it. Stand. That being said, there are also issues I had.
It's crazy that there's 3 bosses back to back in launch base. Oh yeah, what were you saying?
You can't bet, and you can't see your cards until after you bet, and that one's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
But that's just blackjack. At 50. Feeling lucky. 16. Well, it's an ace, so it'll go down if I draw. It's at 16 again, okay. Fuck you! Draw 3 fucking 10s in a row? Fuck you. Okay, now I've got 20 again. And...
What?! I can't believe my luck there. That was fucking bullshit. Right when I was trying to attack him, that's when the silver ball comes back around. And it was my only opening. I can't believe that happened. Okay, let's just destroy Big Arm already. Hopefully I don't fuck this up.
Ah, Big Arm.
The 3DS remix goes so fucking crazy. That was someone's favorite boss. But I'm glad that Big Arm is officially the canon, and it's finally in the game. Like, You don't just have to play Sonic 3 to play it. It's just a permanently a part of the game now.
I remember it was in their classic collection that I had.
Yeah, because it's only in Sonic 3. If you combine Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it becomes impossible. Big Arm isn't available because it's how it was on the Genesis, and that's how it's been on every single re-release, because every re-release has been a ROM. But because this was a remake of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the Origins port, they added Big Arm in as the official connector. You have to fight him, no matter what. Also, they added a little cutscene that's like that references the beginning of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I mean, Sonic and Knuckles with the Death Egg falling into Lava Reef. Alright, we're at the halfway point of the game and I'm at 37 minutes. Not bad.
12. Okay, if I draw 10 here, I'm fucked. It's a 4. Okay, done. 12. Bust. You got 9. 19, stamped. God damn it.
Nope. The hardest part about speedrunning without collecting the Chaos Emeralds is some shortcuts you can't take.
Yeah, but here's the question. Does losing those shortcuts a net negative or positive overall? That's the question.
It depends on how good you are, honestly. If you're really good, getting supersonic is actually worth it. Because even though you add a bunch, it saves you so much time later. You know? It's one of those things, it's a trade-off.
Does it save you time later, though?
Yeah, because you're supersonic, you're twice as fast, and you're invincible. So you can just run through the latter part of the game without thinking.
I'm not talking about that. I was referring to Doomsday Zone with that.
It is still faster, even with Doomsday Zone. The any percent run of Sonic 3 involves getting all 14 Chaos Emeralds. And that's sub-hour.
Hate it when they get the push.
But I'm not good enough for that, so I'm not playing the Chaos Emeralds. I'm not stupid. I know my limits.
Do you?
Yes.
I have a hard time believing that.
I am a very realistic person.
I have a very hard time believing that after all the Sifu shit.
Look, I just play most games on hard mode.
I warned you 7 times.
I thought you don't play games on hard mode, so I thought you were just being like, bro, you can't do it, bro, you can't do it.
No, I was saying the devs are like, hey, this is for P. No, don't even start with that. I'm the fucking realist here. Not you.
Oh wait. End of the level in sight. No!
I'm also the guy that played through half of Yakuza 0's, like, long battles sleep-deprived.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. That was crazy. Physically, I don't know how Sonic does that. You know, pulls while he's in midair. Like, that's like really hard to do. Like, you gotta have some serious upper body strength for that. I hate myself. No, you dick! Get back here!
Yes! But listen, it's the worst when the dealer gets a push. is when you tie with the fucking dealer. That's the worst.
There we go. Locked it in 2 minutes. I got
It's almost
scared
an
there.
insult.
I got scared there. I had to fight that whole boss with no rings. I hate fighting Sonic bosses with no rings because, you know, we don't fight. We in the Sonic community, we don't fight bosses. We damage boost through them until we win. There are bosses that I don't know their moveset because I beat them before the move starts. Okay.
Something.
Flying battery. Sorry.
God, this guy looks like he's fucking high right now.
Flying battery is weird because I remember the Mania version better than I remember the Sonic 3 version, so I sometimes have to remember what's the actual real shortcut.
I'm having bootleg Korean barbecue tonight.
What's a bootleg Korean barbecue?
Korean barbecue that I made.
Oh.
I'm marinating some steaks in fucking sweet chili sauce right now.
That sounds sick.
It does, but my grandmother's a fucking bitch.
Damn.
It's like, oh, it's too spicy. Grandma, this is garlic bread.
I mean, you know what they say about white people and spices.
Motherfucker! Hey, look, it's Trickster.
Hey, Trickster. Why do people always sound like they're fighting their mics? Do you guys just not have mics set up to talk through?
He probably doesn't. Because he doesn't have a mic, he has his phone.
Yeah, but even with your phone, like let's say, it always sounds like people are like shifting in bed constantly when they pop on when they're on their phone. It's weird. Like I always have my phone like in my hand, separated from my face, so like you can't hear rustling around constantly. I also always hate using my phone audio. I only use it if I'm like not near my computer.
Yeah.
I hate bad audio. I try to keep myself to my own standard. That's why I get upset when no one tells me my audio's bad. This boss is stupid. I think this is probably one of the worst mini bosses.
Oh, the log chopper?
No. I'm in Flying Battery. This is the one that... The thing that you just have... Yeah, the thing that you just have to spin that shit out of the way because it hits itself. It's, definitely one of the worst.
He made him self-conscious.
Oh, sweet. Second fire shield. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Tails. This level is one of the only reasons I have you. You make one part better. Otherwise, I despise you. So, I've been watching a shit ton of Hell's Kitchen.
I'm not liking where this is going.
Oh, well, what's not that I like? It's really good. Hell's Kitchen is like one of the few reality shows I can actually watch and like be entertained by.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a good show.
Yeah, I mean it is.
Season 6 is so far the best season. I'm on season 10, but season 6 is still the best. Just there's a guy in that season, Dave. He won, but he like broke his arm a few episodes in, and he was the GOAT the entire time. Even with one armed, he was the best guy there. It was amazing. And he was the main character. And and he also, like, Kevin was also really good. There was a black girl who, who really improved crazily, especially after one time she got into a tussle with Ramses. Ramses called her like a piece of shit. He said, "No, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you." And then like they got into a fight, and then and then they get off my station, please. But then she came back and she killed it, and then actually got pretty damn far in the competition. She was great. It's like great character development. It was perfect season of television. Nothing is compared to that. There were just so many characters and moments. Also, there was really funny. There was a guy who just got really mad when Gordon Ramsay asked him a question. Like Gordon Ramsay, he at the end of every night when someone's getting eliminated, you're supposed to answer who gets eliminated and why. And the dude was asked, so why were they eliminated? They know why. And then Gordon was like, "Hey, bro, I asked you why. Answer a simple fucking question." The dude was like, "Fuck you. I ain't no bitch." Takes off his jacket. Like, "You want to fight, bro? You want to fight?" To Gordon Ramsay on public television. And the security had to turn him out. It's so good. It's like, bro, why did you do that? Bro,
You're trying to square up with Gordon Ramsay.
On TV, like there aren't cameras. Like, brother. Good job, Tails. You're invincible. You can take it. There you go. You did it. Yeah. Hell's Kitchen. Good show. Might try and make a video about it one day. I don't know. Maybe like ranking every season or some shit.
I'm saying careful with the footage.
Yeah, I know. It's a Fox show, which means it's now a Disney show. It means
even before that, they already, like, Hell's Kitchen was already an issue because all the people on Twitch that were just doing nothing but just watching TV.
Oh yeah, they were like watching Master Chef, Kitchen Nightmares. They were
watching all of the Gordon Ramsay show.
I don't know why they thought that was okay. Like, I don't know how they. And
then somebody on Twitter was like, "Oh, I really hope Gordon sees this." And it was like, Gordon's like, "I don't even know what Twitch is."
Yeah, actually, that's actually from one of the episodes of the shows.
No, he said that on Twitter.
He said it on Twitter, because like in one of the shows, like Next Level Chef.
I know he said it.
He was like, he said, "What's a Twitch?"
Yeah, I'm guessing he still didn't know until, he's like, he looked into it. He's like, "I now know what this is." And then a bunch of people were getting copyright striked on Twitch.
Well, I think that's different. They were literally watching the entire fucking show on their fucking channels. Like that.
Well, no, the thing about it is that nobody knew until people kept, added him on Twitter.
Yeah, no, but like...
And it was after that they got copy strikes.
Yeah, but there's still... YouTube is not Twitch. YouTube already has a copyright system in place.
Yeah, no, YouTube was already doing that. But I'm talking about the Twitch side of things.
Yeah, I'm not gonna upload the video on Twitch. It'll be fine. And also, I know how to edit around TV shit. I had to edit anime, which is even more strict than American. Like, in anime, you have to cut every 7 seconds. For American properties, usually you have to cut around 15 to 10. They're a little bit more lenient than Japanese television.
15 to 10, or they'll... What was that?
No! No! Oh, good thing I didn't crush me. I would have actually killed myself.
Oh, there's some issue with audio. It's... I've seen all kinds of things. Because even if you do the cuts, the fucking copyright holder might still take you down.
Yeah, but there's ways around it, you know? I've been watching videos about Hell's Kitchen, and there are Hell's Kitchen YouTubers, you know?
There are.
So, like, obviously, if they can get around it, I can get around it, because there's a precedent set that you can make videos about Hell's Kitchen.
Coming into your place and smashing up your door.
What?
Some fuckers in ski masks just smashed up my front door.
In, like, real life, or the game?
No, Judgment.
Okay, I was like, you good, man?
Come here, you fucker.
I've never seen Japanese people really wear ski masks. They don't tend to do that.
I'm guessing it's a fucking street gang, then.
Yeah. Whoa. That's your bitch. Whoa! You're not catching me, motherfucker.
Bunch of assholes.
Sweet! Got to the end of Sandopolis before the 3-minute mark. Sandopolis isn't that bad once you know where to go. It's when you don't know where to go. It's when it's a problem.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't finish it when I was younger.
I can't say anything. I couldn't beat it in under 10 minutes either. I kept timing out.
Yeah.
In the
I just
educational
couldn't figure
version
out
with worse level design.
And didn't have, well, for me it was because that didn't have puzzle at the end of Act 2. That was what got me.
Puzzle? You mean the looping thing?
No, not the looping thing. Like at the very end, right before the boss, there's a block you gotta push to keep the door open. Because the switch moves too fast. I didn't know there was a block in that room. Because the level doesn't really communicate it that well that you push.
Bro, I'm gonna be so real. I don't know what you're talking about. So, you'd have to show me when I get to the end, because I'm like, I'm not recognizing. I'm like, puzzle? I just go to the end. It's like...
It's right before the boss room.
Yeah, you'll have to show me, or like point it out to me when I get there. Because maybe I do it so seamlessly I don't even think about it, because I'm like, what? A block you have to push to make the switch move slower. I've never done that in Sandopolis. I just move fast. Tails, help me push the damn thing.
No, he can't. His arms are too small.
Oh, it's supposed to go this way. No!
I'm guessing the shield's essential to your speedrun strategy.
It's not essential, but it helps to have a double jump in a platformer. It never hurts to have a double jump in a platformer.
Fair enough. Oh, hey, the ghosts.
Yeah, now it begins.
Well, like, the ending's fine, I guess.
The looping puzzle got me as a kid. I felt like I was going insane.
I think that was the point.
bitch! Please don't crush me!
Right, retro engine, that's why you're worried.
Yeah, you're like, why would you be crushed by that? Oh. Crushing gives me such a newfound level of anxiety. What the heck just happened? I lost all my speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Half of mine.
I remember that time DuckTales was talking about a sketch from The Whitest Kids You Know.
Oh, what about Whitest Kid? I love Whitest Kids You Know, by the way. What sketch?
It was the one where he's like talking about, I think it was Whitest Kids, something about a building that doesn't exist being used to launch a mortar at the White House.
Oh, then I think he was talking about what the. Come on, man! I wasn't even pressing the direction. There's a video. Yeah, it's like it's illegal to say that you want to kill the president of the United States of America. It's like we're not saying it. It's not illegal to say to tell you not to say it, but it is illegal to say. But it is also illegal to say that if you go to this building at this time, at this minute, you have a direct view into the White House, and it's very good to find. That's like the bit.
Yeah, like regardless of whether or not the building exists or not, federal agents don't have a sense of humor.
I mean, they didn't get in trouble for the sketch, so. No,
yeah,
fuck
but
off.
DuckTales is also an idiot.
Damn it! Fine, I'll do it this way. I was trying to do it without risking getting crushed, because I've done it before in practice, but it just wasn't working.
Yeah.
Ah, I got screwed again. I hate that if you get touched slightly, all of a sudden Sonic can't grab onto Tails anymore. He's just like, damn, bro, my grip.
I mean, clearly, see those arms? He doesn't have grip strength.
Oh god, the ghosts are out to play. Where's the light? There we go.
Good save.
Woo! 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 No! No! I hate these waste so much time. It's quicker to skip them. It's cool. Like, yeah, I get it. It's spectacle. It's like, oh my god, we're really doing a grab thing and he's doing the thing like in real life. No, shut up. I don't care. It's slower. It's faster. Just skip it. Okay. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, there's the Knuckles path.
Yep. Woo! Damn it! Oh god, where am I? Oh god, where am I? I guess I'm progressing forward. Or did I go back? I went back. I somehow went back. I don't know how.
You went in a fucking circle.
There it is. There's the way out. Not my best Sandopolis.
Let me tell you something, man. Beast in Zero is fucking busted.
It's like it's never been that busted ever again.
No, they had to. Yeah, no, they just had to nerf it in Kiwami.
No! I accidentally took a secret path.
I mean, it still has the one thing that I think makes it the most busted. What
Yeah,
was that right there? Yeah, I think it was something. I forgot what it was. I guess you don't need to push the block.
Yeah, I was like, I just went through it quickly. Okay, that was actually a really good run on that boss. He didn't even get a chance to attack me.
What did I get stuck on?
You're like, what did I get stuck on? Because that didn't seem that hard. That's why I was confused when you were talking about it. I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, Lava Reef, we're almost at the end of the run. And we're at 1 hour and 1 minute. We're making good Good time. I'm not gonna win the competition, but that's not really the goal right now. I just want to place. Also, I kind of want to get back to playing Crusader Kings 3 right now. I'm in a really good fucking run and my addiction is back.
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't need to say anything.
I subjugated Sweden. Like, full subjugated peak Sweden. And now I own almost all of the north. And no one can I did just die. I am about to die, though. And my son's gonna have to take over. Or he already did. So, hopefully I can inspire confidence in my men, so they don't want to rebel constantly. Because I've had to deal with quite a few mutinies. Mostly for religious reasons.
And this is why you need to strangle Catholicism in the crib, like the insolent child it is.
Yeah, no, it's usually mostly... It's mostly Catholics, and then sometimes it's just a cultural difference. Like the Irish don't like me, because I'm Welsh.
I mean, yeah.
So I need to slowly be changing the people I rule. Luckily, I've set up a system where my family, like, it gets split up equally. Like the stuff gets split up between my family equally. So we have, it's like, so all my family owns all the kingdoms that I own. So they won't rebel. So only things that rebel are the small kingdoms, or the ones where I haven't replaced, or the ones I subjugated, or I guess accidentally subjugated. Because I got Sweden, but I didn't take over Sweden, I subjugated them. So the king is still there. So he was still doing his shit. And because he had my support, he took over Denmark while I was not looking. And then now him and Denmark are constantly in the middle. They're constantly trying to build up support for a rebellion, but they never have enough military strength.
Oh yeah, also Keith David has a wonderful singing voice.
Who's Keith David?
Keith David's the president from Rick and Morty.
Oh.
He's also in Has Been Hotel, and that's why I bring up his singing voice. Because it's a musical, so yeah, everyone's singing.
Mm-hmm.
So far, everyone's had at least one musical number.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shoot a man, shoot a man, shoot, that's me. Really? I love Lava Reef.
Because I was a shitter.
I was a shitter. That's an interesting way to say it. I do like that
good.
I do like that this is practice for the final boss.
Yeah. Kind of.
Because it's using the hand thing. It's like it's a prototype of what he's going to use later. I think it's really clever how these last few levels really build on each other.
I still don't understand how the lava freezes.
You just get deeper in the lava place, and there's a hidden passageway underneath it, I guess. I don't know.
I don't understand how this lava just freezes immediately. It makes no fucking sense.
It doesn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend like it makes sense, but also, blue cartoon rat.
Like, it makes more sense if you go up, not down.
They just wanted it to be cool, man. They wanted it to go... They wanted it to look...
I don't know. Make Eggman flash freeze this shit. I don't know. They literally do it later in the level when you get to the boss.
No, later in the boss, he actually sets on fire this shit.
Exactly. So it bears the possibility that he could flash freeze it.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't. It's never made sense to me either. I'm not even gonna lie.
The lava just suddenly cools.
Maybe maybe it's that Eggman was heating up the volcano with those robots he had down there. So when we defeated them,
maybe
because we're more in a cave than in a volcano right now.
I guess maybe the idea is that he was like
he was doing something. Because obviously, if he's flash heating it, then he's doing something to make it hotter down here than it normally is. God damn it! I hate when that happens.
I get maybe the mini boss was like feeding off the thermobaric energy.
Yeah, maybe. You gotta come up with some bullshit if you want to explain it, but it doesn't make any sense. Oh, I hate this one. I hate this one. Okay.
Oh yeah, this one's absolute dog ass.
If you just slightly messed up, you can just get crushed.
Whoever over at Sonic Team thought that was a good idea. I hope you step on a Lego.
It's like crushing in this series is so fucking weird. It's like you can't have sections like that and then have crushing be an insta-fucking kill. Even a supersonic. That's the one thing about being super or hyper that's really fucking annoying in these later levels, is that it's so much easier to get crushed on accident.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I am making good fucking time. I'm not like taking any... Never mind. Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, why'd you say it?
Ooh, please. Knuckles, buddy, you can't just throw a boulder at someone and expect them to live.
I mean, that's kind of the point. He is trying to kill you right now. Was this thing ever given a name?
If I had this Sonic... Oh, I have these... Oh no, I can't pause. I'm in the middle of a fucking speedrun.
I remember it being called the Hotmobile.
There is a name for it. I had the Sonic Encyclopedia. I'm looking right at it. I can tell you right after. This would always kill me just because I'm really bad at twitchy platforming. And now you can just fall. Where's the fire shield? There it is.
You know, I remember just never beating this boss because, well, I mean, I did beat it eventually. I still hated it.
Oh yeah, this boss sucks. It's really boring. Especially if you're good. If you're good, it just takes forever. Because it's 14 hits. Which means it's 7 cycles. I mean, I could give Eggman credit. He made something Sonic couldn't just fucking bonk on the head. You know? We always say we want our bad guys to... Like, man, is he stupid? Well, this is probably one of the smartest things he did.
And no, the smartest thing he did was that one bit in Sonic Adventure 2, right before he did fisticuffs with Tails.
Yeah.
That was the smartest thing he ever did.
It did require Tails being a little bit stupid. A little bit stupid.
I mean, you can say that.
Oh wait! Oh no! Wait! Actually, no. It doesn't even require Tails. He actually just wanted to make Tails feel stupid because if you play the Dark story, Eggman knows. He's like, oh wow, they obviously are gonna have a fake. It's like one of them are a fake. I'm not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure the one Sonic has is a fake. and then it's like, then he gets there, and it's just like, you have the fake, and then Tails, how did you know it was a fake? Tails!
Because you just told me.
Fox boy. And then Tails' face and Sonic's pissed off expression.
It's like, a funny thing because there's a paradox in that situation. Sonic would have died if he never encountered Shadow, but if Shadow had never been unfrozen, then Eggman never would have found the Ark.
Yeah. I think he knew did he know about the Ark at all? I can't
No, I
remember.
think Shadow told him about that
I
one.
know Shadow said he... Yeah, I think he must have not known about the arc, or at least not too deeply.
No, I don't even think he knew about Shadow.
He did know... He knew about Shadow. That's why he was breaking into the facility. He was looking for Project Shadow. He knew his grandfather made it. I just love the background storytelling of the the Death Egg rising throughout 3 different levels. It's so good. For a platformer from 1994, this is like some high art storytelling.
I like From Software's environmental storytelling. It's real nice. Not even talking about Elden Ring.
Hey, yo, chill. Chill.
Well, even Armored Core has some good environmental storytelling.
Which I will be getting to. I've just been busy these last few weekends. And now I'm doing this. But I should be starting up pretty soon.
Yeah, no, I looked into it, and the models are to scale.
That's cool.
The entire world is to scale.
Yeah, that's funny considering no one would notice if you didn't make it to scale.
Exactly. Like, the ACs themselves are about the size of Verdun.
I love it. The first true moment. Sky Century is the first real moment. Of like, oh my gosh, maybe this series is something special.
It still looks so fucking goofy.
It's like he's sending out the egg robos, which use the death egg lasers, which means that they're using the most powerful weaponry. If I was playing casually, I'd do the thing where you can get Knuckles to tell you to tell.
Fuck off.
Yeah, go like, no, go, leave me alone, I'll be fine. Which I found before the Cyber Shell video that everyone recites it as. Like, no, I actually just did that on accident as a kid. I thought that was like just a thing that happened.
Yeah, I found that when I was a kid too.
Yeah.
Like 4 times I actually got to this level.
And this is such perfect nostalgia. Sonic 1 boss.
Would you say you like Mecha Sonic more than Metal Sonic?
I can't really say I like him more. They kind of both are just robots versions of Sonic to me. If I had to pick, I would say Mecha Sonic inherently looks cooler to me. But that's about it. I would say Metal Sonic has better presence. Because at least Metal Sonic was like introduced in level 2 and then you beat him in the penultimate level, you know?
Is that what happened?
Yeah, he kidnaps Amy in Collision Chaos and you fight him in Stardust Speedway, which is the second to last level.
Ah.
While in this game, there's no alluding to Mecha Sonic at all, he just appears here. But it really does feel like Eggman's throwing everything at you, even old designs at you, which I love so fucking much. I love the end of this game. Like, Sky Sanctuary is fucking special.
Unless you're playing as Knuckles.
It's still special, because you at least get a whole super mecha boss fight, which that's pretty cool. You just don't get the level.
You don't get the level. You get a fake out where you get grabbed and then escape somehow. Yeah, you still get grabbed even if you like jump over the egg robo.
Whoa! Also, I love that you can fall, like, really far. Like, it really is a real climb. I'll crush you!
Remember when they made that canon?
They did. Glorious. Alright! Okay, I should be able to beat the game before 1 hour 30. I didn't like fuck up too much, so I'm probably, if I even do more runs, I'm probably not gonna do much better.
And what are you gonna do? Save some time from Sandopolis?
That's like all I can do since I lost about a minute in Sandopolis. But everywhere else I was like doing about as well as I normally do.
So old 10-year-old Rob didn't know much about this game, because remember.
Yeah, no, as someone who also played this as like a 9, 10-year-old, I also did not know much about this game.
Also because, as Sonic, I couldn't get past fucking... It was Carnival Night Act 2 and then Sandopolis.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I never saw regular Sky Sanctuary.
Oh. Yeah, for some reason,
Later.
it's like for me, for some reason, I figured out the barrel shit as a kid with like no help. I was just like, oh, I have to press up and down. Because it just looked like the barrel was telling me to press up and down. And apparently that was not a common thought. That's one of the few times my brain actually was the correct decision.
One of the few times the critical thinking skills they tried to drill into you in school kicked in.
Okay, this room. Now all I need to do is
I could never figure out this room.
Oh,
Mostly because I couldn't see the thing in the middle.
Well, you were probably, yeah, you were playing in the 4x3 version, which it was harder. This is way harder in 4x3. Okay, Red Eye is gonna fuck me. I hate I hate fighting Red Eye without Supersonic.
I managed to beat Red Eye as Knuckles.
That's impressive, considering you're not supposed to be able to, because you can't hit him. Knuckles' jump is too low. How did you do that? You had to hack the game to get to Death Egg Zone as Knuckles.
No, you guys gotta use level select.
Oh yeah. Oh no!
But yeah, like the peak of Knuckles' jump can actually hit him. So I had to be right under him. I actually managed to get to the Death Egg robot as Knuckles.
That's really crazy. You were just really good at playing as Knuckles.
Yeah, because he didn't have the fucking things that stopped me when I was playing as Sonic.
That's funny. I actually like. Oh, good! I barely got him. Holy shit, that was scary. The thing is, with Knuckles, I actually took me till I was an adult to beat Knuckles' campaign. I just never liked Knuckles' campaign at all. Just never rocked with him. Okay, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I got the rings. They do that that always killed me as a kid. That's like ingrained in my head as fear. But I love that Sonic 3 fulfills the promise that was set up in Sonic 2. It's like in Sonic 2 you like, oh yeah, you go inside the Death Egg and beat the Death Egg robot, but that's about it. But here, the Death Egg is complete, so you actually get to explore this hellscape, which is really good. It's a good game with paying attention to the past games. Sonic games did that really well for a really long time.
Well, also there's also the side note of you entered the first death egg from the employee's entrance.
Pretty much. And this time it's this time it's like you got inside.
Yeah, this time you went through the front door.
Like, the Sonic series used to be, up until recently, where now it's better at it again. But for a while, this series was really good at callbacks and nostalgia in very clever ways. And they just dropped the ball after 06. Like, a perfect example is that in an older game, Empire City would have been Station Square.
I still find it really funny that they're calling they're calling a nation Empire City.
Which is just city, like, city.
It's like you're calling a country a city.
To be fair, most people, that probably comes from them being Japanese and thinking that New York is called New York City. You know, a lot of people genuinely think New York is just New York City.
I mean, for the most part, it is.
It might as well be.
As conversation with Tyler talking about, like, what cities would be what soft drinks, and immediately, so Los Angeles would be Pepsi, and New York would be Coke.
Why would it be Pepsi?
Because California came after New York. New York City was the first one, and they're basically identical.
Yeah. Don't tell Pepsi or Coke fans that. They get really heated once you say that they taste about the same.
Oh no, that's my favorite thing. Remember, I love the salt of fanboys.
Dude, I said that in class when I was in high school. I was like, Coke and Pepsi taste about the same. They're like, take that back, you piece of shit!
Unless they're flat, in which case Coke tastes better.
I would say Coke tastes better flat, yeah.
It tastes better than Pepsi. Tastes like barbecue sauce flat.
Ugh, yeah, it's like actually a perfect description. It tastes like you're drinking barbecue sauce, which is gross.
Which at that point, you might as well just make barbecue sauce with it. You can do that. You can make barbecue sauce with soft drinks.
Yeah, because they're so sugary and caramelized. Ah, shit! I don't have my electric shield. Rip.
There's this thing.
This, I'm gonna be real. I don't fight it. I luck it. You see that?
Yeah, you just go around and around. Yeah, I know. I stay on the top and I just spin dash the things into it. That's what I try to do.
I hate when that happens.
Fucking worst. Yeah, no, this is really easy to beat, especially if you're not Sonic.
Alright, final boss.
I don't think I could beat this as Knuckles, though.
You probably could. It's just way harder. Because you have to jump over, because it's the peak of the jump, right? And there's a core part in this boss where you have to jump over that fucking laser.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. Well, I mean, I couldn't do it.
Probably.
I always fall.
Got sloppy. Alright, we're almost there.
Man takes a source of limitless magical energy, uses it to power a fucking gravity machine.
At least he uses it for its giant fucking gun.
Yeah.
Tails almost fucking killed me, holy shit. Tails stresses me out in this final boss. Cause he can fuck you.
Left behind.
He could fuck you. He can be your
Don't tell someone else saying that.
he can be your greatest ally here, or you're like that, or your greatest enemy. And then hit him before you hit it, so then you die.
It's really funny though that the flamethrower's in the nose.
Oh yeah, no, it's funny.
Just
I got really
fire.
lucky in one of my practice runs where I got the electric shield and kept it and got it in this boss fight. Made this boss fight a full joke. Okay, this part has killed me more than I would like to admit.
For some reason, Sonic can't preserve momentum.
It's because there's a wall there. And also he does preserve momentum. Too much, in fact. If you hit him, you bounce back really far if you hit him too hard. There, that's my time. Oh no, wait, that's not my time yet. I gotta cut it at credits. So we gotta let this play. Oh, but that's, yeah, sub 1 hour 27 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's about 20 minutes slower than the person on top, but you know. Bum, 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 it's like, I don't know. I just didn't want to lab Sonic 3 like crazy. Like Sonic 1 and 2 and CD I did. But Sonic 3, it's such a special game that I do not want to spend my time fucking labbing it and like just looking up the fastest pathway. I like the pathways I found by myself. Okay, so yeah, when it fades to black right there, then it would be the end of the game. Okay. Boom, boom.